Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of MLS Teams in England. Today, as you can see by the title, we are doing Sporting Kansas City. So if you're new, basically every episode, we put a different MLS team into the Premier League, then simulate 4 seasons, and at the end of each of those 4 seasons, we just check their position on the table and just see how well they did. Again, we go through 4 seasons with that club, and yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so this is the end of Season 1, and as I scroll down here, you can observe that they finished last. 4 wins from 38 games. They drew 9 and lost 25. They scored 29 goals, that's it, only 29, which is the lowest in the entire league, and they conceded 71, which is the most in the entire league, which gives them a goal difference of a ridiculous -42, and they obviously finished on 21 points, so not good. That was a very bad season, so they'll definitely need to improve in the championship next season if they want to have any chance of bouncing back and getting promoted back into the Premier League on the first attempt. Let's go. All right, Season 2. Scrolling down, they're towards the bottom of the table again, but they did not get relegated from the championship. They were 3 spaces ahead of relegation. Finished 19th, 10 wins, 17 draws, 19 losses. They scored 49, that's decent. They conceded 63. That's actually pretty decent compared to the teams that are near them. They did have a -14 goal difference, 47 points, so that's not all that bad. It's not good, but it's not bad, especially considering how poor their Premier League season was. But let's see if they can improve next time. And they did, just slightly, but they did. They moved up 4 places higher than they were last time. Finished 15th this time, 17 wins, 7 draws, and 22 losses. Scored 52, conceded 58, obviously -6 goal difference. And they finished on 58 points. So they did have considerably more losses than some of the teams around them on the table. But I think it's because they were tied for the least draws in the league, so some of those points went to wins as opposed to draws. So despite having a lot of losses, they were still kind of high on the table. All right, so it's the final season, and yet again, they finished 15th. I think they had 1 less point this time, but they had the same goal difference. They actually score the same amount of goals, or am I just being stupid? I don't know. But they had a pretty similar season, let's just put it that way. And again, they didn't draw too many games, and they lost quite a few, but they did get 16 wins. And overall, it's pretty decent, so I think it's safe to say Sporting Kansas City is a mid-table, maybe lower mid-table, but just a mid-table championship quality side. So, it's decent. It was decent. The first season in the Premier League was absolutely ridiculous, and the second season in the championship was kind of bad. But they have recovered, and they have established themselves as a solid championship team. So, I'll see you all in the next episode very soon.